Bodmin Jail is an historic former prison situated in Bodmin, on the edge of Bodmin Moor in Cornwall. Built in 1779 and closed in 1927, the large range of buildings is now largely in ruins, although parts of the prison have been turned into a tourist attraction. History. Bodmin Jail was designed by Sir John Cornwall.Built in 1779 by prisoners of war, and was operational for 150 years, in which it saw over 50 public hangings. It was the first British prison to hold prisoners in individual cells. The Debtors Act of 1869 abolished imprisonment for debts of the prison had spare space that was taken over by the Admiralty for naval prisoners. Eventually, the naval prison occupied an entire wing of the building, before it was closed in 1922. The first hanging was apparently in 1785, but the finishing date of the jail was in 1788. Executioners were paid about £10 a hanging. The last person to be hanged was in 1909. Subsequent executions took place in Exeter Prison. The jail closed in 1927. Since that date, there has been no prison within the county of Cornwall. During World War I, the prison was used for holding some of Britain's national treasures, including the Domesday Book and the crown jewels of the United Kingdom. Today, much of the jail remains in ruins. Some parts have been refurbished, and these now form a tourist attraction, with exhibitions telling of the history of the jail and of offenders imprisoned there. The exhibits showcase gory mannequins accompanied with plaques describing the offense committed by particular persons and the sentence in the respective cells. Because of the style of exhibit, it has been likened to such attractions as the London Dungeon. Ghosts. Bodmin Jail has attracted many ghost stories and paranormal researchers, and there is a Ghost Walk night available for tourists. Series 6, Episode 1 of Most Haunted, a British-made reality TV show, saw the crew attempt the paranormal activities at the jail with presenter Yvette Fielding and medium Derek Okora. Unsuccessful with many attempts, the team supposedly made contact with many light and sound entities, whilst Okora claimed to have been possessed by a bothered spirit named Creed Kafer of South African. It has since come to light that Creed Kafer was a fictional character who was created purely by parapsychologist and crew member Kieran O'Keefe to test Derek Okora and his abilities. The name was created because it was an anagram of the phrase Derek Faker. Notable former inmates. F. Digby Hardy. In popular culture, Bodmin Jail has featured in the BBC television programme Poldark as one of the places where the show takes place.